bit of a change of scenery where I last left off in Rolana's area. But we have officially set up for every single boss -1. So I mentioned in the last video that I had set up for 3 different bosses, and we did all 3 of them. Rolana we'd had set up for days. We set up and did PK. We set up and did the flower. So the only bosses, remembrance wise anyway, that we have left are Metter, Bale, Midra, Romana, and the final boss of the DLC. So every remembrance boss is set up for and ready to go. I went through the ruins of Ra. I did all that. So we're sitting outside of Romana's area, which is right here. I'm, as you can see, sitting inside of Midra's area right here. Metter, we've had Metter set up for a while, and Bale down in here also has been set up for. So we're basically done. We just have to do the bosses. So I don't know how many I'm going to get through today. It just really depends how long some of them take. I think Bale is probably going to take me the longest. We'll just have to see. Before we do get started with this boss rush though, if you guys do like this video, drop a like down below. And if you want to see some more of this type of content, I upload pretty much every single day, so drop a sub. We're very close to my first ever milestone goals. Also, if you have any suggestions, I still don't know what I'm going to be doing for that. Drop them down in the comments. I'll take any and all suggestions towards that milestone. But other than that, I think it's time to just do some bosses. All right, we'll see how Comet feels in this fight. I want to watch this cutscene though. It's insane. I remember seeing this when they did the Erdtree, or the Shadow of the Erdtree reveal rather. It was so cool. I remember people having all these different theories about who this was and what they served. Ugh, it's so cool.
More than enough. I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, seeing that for the first time in that reveal for Shadow of the Erdtree back in 2023, I think is when the reveal happened, and then 2024 is when it came out. Seeing that for the first time was incredible. Ugh, I love this cutscene. It's so good. I love this boss fight as well. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that sound design is incredible. Oh. Oh, look at that fucking thing. Oh, God, I love this boss fight. I love this cutscene. I love all of it. Oh, it's so good. Look at him. Oh, that sound. Abso-fucking-lutely, yes. Okay, here we go. First try. I didn't roll, but that's some pretty good damage. I'm not going to lie. This might be another Comet carry. I'm not going to lie. All right, so Comet does feel like it will be the best for this. So I'm actually pretty happy with it. We're going to do Mana Pot, and then we're going to Physic. I'm not going to Physic for the mana. I'm going to Physic for the damage, right? So what are we putting out now? Way more. 2 rounds of that. Oh, fuck. He has a reach on him, huh? Ooh, wow. Okay. I feel like I have to relearn this whole fight. Not that I'm complaining, but maybe Comet won't be good here. Maybe Comet will be good for that opening part, and then we switch to probably Slicer, I would imagine, right? Okay, let's try not to waste the mana here. I have to remember he has to move. Okay, so we'll do the same thing. We're going to pop Physic for the extra damage, and then we're going to see if Slicer does better when he charges us. Wow, that's insane. Holy fuck. This is his explosion, right? I've never been good at being able to avoid that. How did I avoid that in my... Oh, that's the one that you can run out of, right? There's a radius on it. I'm like 90% positive that's what that is. Okay, we'll just do that again. That's the only way I know to avoid that move. To be honest with you, I really don't know how else to do that. So yeah, I got caught out trying to heal, and then I got caught out trying to do mana. That's my bad. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it has been a couple hours. I just played a lot of Dead by Daylight, so I haven't really done that many attempts yet. So we're just gonna hop back into it. All right, first attempt back. How does it go? I rolled early. Oh, I didn't roll at all. I rolled early again. All right. I hate to say that we've reached a, like, kind of a boring state of games and stuff right now, but we kind of have. Like, everything is exhausted. Normally, what ends up happening is just before, like, TGA and stuff, you'll usually get your news, especially, I mean, from TGA itself. You're going to get a lot of things, right? But games are starting to like come out and stuff, or at the very least they're so soon to their release that they're just not going to say anything else. That's kind of how Code Vein 2 is right now. There just isn't anything to talk about with that. I wish I could punish that, but I have to flask. I'll do double. I'm going to do my physic too. We're getting really good RNG though. He's just lore walking, and then we run away from him. Not like that though. I didn't unlock my camera, so I didn't sprint. I'm not sure how long this is going to take me. I will say on melee, or like at least strength anyway, he is a very easy to stagger boss, which is, to be fair, pretty common in this game. I think they're going to end up nerfing how like poise and stuff works in their next big game. Okay. I will say actually, Marathon just posted a video yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. They were showing the improvements they've made since alpha, like coloring, graphical, and basically how the game flowed. The game looks incredible, by the way. So like I said, I'll be there for that day one, I think, because as much as I would like to say that I've always been hyped for it, no, that's more of a recent thing, but I'm absolutely hyped for it. It looks insane. I haven't played Arc Raiders in forever either. I haven't played Arc Raiders in a while just because it is pretty casual, so I don't really get the same sort of like dopamine hit that I normally would with an extraction shooter. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but Marathon will kind of be a return to competitive, or at the very least more hardcore extraction, which I'm into. Again, he's just lore walking. This is really good. Uh-oh. I knew what that was the second I saw it. Oh my god, that should have hit me. I rolled early, fuck. Dude, I hate how long it takes to drink a flask. Literally put the fucking thing up to your mouth and tilt it. I swear, our character in this game drinks like they've never experienced any form of liquid. Like, good god. I hate to see what you would look like with a fucking water bottle. My lord, you're over here savoring the flask. Just drink the damn thing. We're fighting a Lord of Frenzied Flame. Okay, that hurt. I didn't think he'd lunge. I really did not think that that was going to have a lunge to it. Also, I just want to say something real quick before we start this next, like, attempt. This does nothing. Beloved Stardust does fucking nothing. I swear to God. It is the most placebo increase in charge speed ever. It does nothing. Fuck. I rolled early and then he insta-hit me. Holy shit. Like, it's actually crazy how bad sorcery is when you can't stun anything and they run you down. Like, people talked about sorcery being this God-sent thing, and I'll admit, it has its upsides, but the biggest downside to this shit is literally just not being able to stance break. Nice. I didn't roll the right way. It's like half. Fine, I'll just wait it. I think we have him right here, right? There it is. Good God. Okay. That didn't take me too long. I think that was, I want to say maybe 10 or 12 goes at it. I will say this, though. I've done that on strength. Much fucking easier. When you can permanently just stance break him, it is so much simpler. There is Midra done. All right. I don't know what I want to do for another boss. I mean, Bale is going to be rough no matter what, right? Romana should be pretty easy. Let's see how Metter feels. Why not? I will be the first to say this, though. I don't like Metter's fight. I will openly say that. It's one of my least favorite in the game. I really don't like it. I like it more than Gaius, but the bar has never been lower. Yeah, like I was saying before all of those attempts and stuff, there really isn't anything to talk about outside of like a couple things that I'm interested in. Everything else has sort of already been talked about and revealed, and they've done all that they plan on doing. Like, I don't think we're gonna get any more things on RE9. The game comes out in pretty much 2 months to the day, and then Code Vein 2 comes out in a month, so both of those games are not gonna have like any news for the foreseeable future. And then Marathon comes out in March unless it gets pushed back, so they're probably done teasing that. So I don't really know what I'm gonna be looking forward to in terms of like gaming news and stuff. High Guard doesn't seem like it's gonna have anything going for it. People are kind of not feeling that game, which I guess I understand, like, to a point. All right, let's see how this goes. Hey, I have one of those too. I'm in it. There we go. That attack is a bit wonky. Man, we're doing really good damage, though, I must say. Is there... Okay, I don't know how to avoid that. As much as I would like to admit that I do, I don't. I really don't know how to avoid it. Phase transition? I'm inside of Metter because I'm against the wall. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, no, I'm not. I got lucky. All right, let's pop my flask. Or my physic, rather. What is it doing? I don't really remember the moveset. I don't know who just messaged me. Fuck off, I'm busy. What the fuck, Richard? Really good damage, I must say. Fuck! One more? Yeah, there we go. What was that, first try? Was that first try Metter? That was quick. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think it would take me one try for Metter. Who messaged me? Okay, hold on, I gotta check this out. All right, so I think now if we go back to the cathedral, we should be able to fight. So now I think we fight Yolan and Ymir. Oh, there we go. Hi. I didn't mean to. Well. Oh my god, you could fucking... Yolan, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me flask. Be fair. Uh-oh. Okay, Yolan, you gotta hear me out, all right? When I'm going for the heal, I need my little sippy break, okay? Can you let me sippy break? I'm just a little mage. I will say, though, did not know that you could guard counter a Dula's Moonblade. Hi. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Stun lock. Stun lock. Stun lock. One more. There we go. Yolan, I'm sorry. I really like you. Your armor is so cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, that damage is huge. Oh, yeah, I forgot you summon. You fucker. Oh, there you go. All right. I guess technically, actually, we got through 3 bosses today. And then I think the way that this works is we just sit down at a site of grace. And then she'll respawn. Oh, yeah. I forgot to show it off. So when you're going through Midra's area, you'll get this. So in a distant land in an age long past was born a man who failed to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. All that remains of him is cradled gently by Nanaya. So Nanaya, I believe, was the maiden for Midra. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't hold me to that. Like I said, my touchy on lore in this game just because I'm not great at it, in all honesty with you. But so like Melina was ours. I believe she, or I should say they, because I actually don't know. So I'm sorry. But they were Midra's maiden, pretty much, at least from what I can tell and what I know. So correct me if I'm wrong. It's fine. I don't care. But oh yeah, here she is, by the way. So after we do all that, So normally what you can do here is you'll actually have two options. I believe if you get the, I don't remember what it was called, but you can get this and you can get a different one and it'll give you a different outcome. So we'll use the Iris of Grace because I have it.
It blinds as if our night simply never was.
So I believe what you can do with that is the other one basically changes her dialogue into being that she, I think, saw like the full night or something, because the Iris of Grace obviously is going to light up things, whereas the other one darkens everything. So I think it's different. I actually have no idea. I don't use summons to begin with, but she's a great character. I really like her. I like her armor a lot. I also like her sword. Her sword is so cool. I'm not sure if you can get it. I think you can. I think you need that other item though. So I know that this video might end up being just a little bit shorter, to be honest with you. Was not expecting Meta to take me one try. So what I'm going to end up doing is the next video is going to very likely be only Bale. If Bale somehow doesn't take me that long, we'll do both Bale and Romana, and then we'll do the final boss in its own dedicated video, because I already know it's going to take me forever to do that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, drop a like down below. If you want to see some more of this type of content, I upload pretty much every single day, so drop a sub. I'm really feeling Elden Ring right now, so we might be on like a pretty decent hot streak. I've been craving some Elden Ring, so I'm glad that I'm finally back into playing it and all that. But I will say I might do a randomizer soon, so look forward to that. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all later.